giant boba.
Yeah, go on. Whoa! We're at the Taipei 101, which is formerly the world's tallest building.
I'm also afraid of heights, so we'll see how I do, but John isn't and loves those types of things.
We usually don't fall for the hype of these big towers. The view isn't usually that great. The towers aren't usually that tall, but this one seems pretty impressive. And then tonight we're going to hit up a night market and eat and eat and eat. For now, we got a tea, of course.
This is just for me, actually. It's a rose tea. I love teas that have rose in it, whether it's rose milk or this is just British rose tea. And then John's probably going to get spicy from McDonald's because he's not a fan of the floral tea. It's okay. More for me.
But I think we're definitely going to have to do at least one bubble tea every day here while we're in the home of bubble tea. So
bubble tea capital of the world. We do that in Southeast Asia anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a bubble tea fiend.
Right.
But Taiwan, where it's at.
We got to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe two. We'll see if we can get one tonight too. I love looking at the McDonald's and American fast food menus in Asia. They've always or usually got something pretty unique and special. Okay, so this is what Linda ordered. This is what I got. Try to guess which of us grew up in Canada. Typically, you would go to this ticket counter to get your tickets. They are 600 Taiwanese dollar, which is about $26 for us. We bought them on Klook though and got them for about $23. So I would definitely suggest getting the app.
모르겠어요. 신경 안 써요. 다 왔습니다.
오, 겁나 빠르다.
Okay, that was crazy. That elevator was so fast and our ears are still popping. I can barely hear right now.
So like you sound like you're 5 miles away. Like my ears never pop or get stuck like that even on flights much, but I cannot hear anything.
You can tell by how quiet you're talking
I
too.
feel like I might be screaming.
But it was a really cool experience. They gave us these coupons on the way in for all these like free desserts and coffee discounts and stuff. So check those out. And the people on the way up were so friendly.
They were like so energetic and like, let's go! Like, thank you for coming, come, let me help you and all that. And I was like, I felt like we were just going to like a carnival or something.
Yeah,
like
like
the energy was so high.
Like a Disney line or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you walk out of that wild elevator, it's like there's just panoramic views all the way around.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's very cloudy, but it almost kind of adds to it.
Yeah, it just shows us how high we are.
With your basic ticket, you get access to the 88th floor, which is what we just saw, as well as the 91st, which is the sky deck. It's fully open, and you can see the top of the tower, all 101 floors covered. You can pay a little extra and go even further and see those upper floors. It was like double the price, and I don't know if it's really worth it, because the views here are pretty spectacular. We came up at about 4:30-ish. The most busiest time to come up here is for sunset, and you can definitely see that because there are so many people coming in the door now. So I would suggest, if you don't care for the sunset, just get here early. I was just saying to Linda, like, what I really love here is that they have put so much heart and thought into the design of this place. Like, there's no reason there should be all these flowers and like cute little seats and just places for kids to enjoy. There's a whole area with like stuffed animals and books and stuff over there. All these little selfie moments. Like,
It's just very thoughtful.
yeah.
And like, there's something for everybody. Like little kids play area. That way, like mom and dad can enjoy, take some pics and things like that. Like, it's just super cute. Like super. Like John said, like there's so much heart in this place. Like you just kind of want to hang out. Like you don't feel rushed out or it doesn't feel sterile.
It's almost like they want you to stay and enjoy and just take it all in and get your money's worth.
Yeah, such a special experience.
Yeah, I really...
Not just a money grab, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and there's cafes, souvenir spots, and everyone just seems happy and enjoying themselves, you know?
The view is incredible, but I think what we're enjoying the most is actually just watching all the locals and the families here. It's just really heartwarming. Okay, we got a coupon to come down to this food place, and they give you this free food item. We have no idea what it is, but
We're gonna find out.
we're gonna find out. Wow,
Oh, perfect.
it's free, but you gotta work for it.
And I did it.
What is that?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, it smells like bubble.
Boba?
Yeah.
No way. Any guesses?
It's like a boba, a giant boba.
Yeah, black. Smells like it.
It's like a red bean paste in the middle of it.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah. Like a giant tapioca ball.
Yeah. Could really use some milk tea with that. Okay, we're outside of Taipei 101 and we're on our way to a street market.
Yes.
And it's actually the first time we're seeing it outside up close, not super far away. So check it out. Whoa! That's a big tower.
We were just in there.
I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Just appreciate the sidewalks here. It's not always a privilege you have in our travels so far, but you got separate bike lane over here and a gigantic walking area. Bus lanes over there. Four-way crossing at many large intersections. It's really refreshing, actually.
Loving it.
Here at the Linjiang Market. It opens from 6 till I think midnight. People are just setting up now. We just got here as it opened. But we're gonna get some food here, try some Taiwanese street food, and enjoy.
So we got Monga fried chicken. We've actually had this before, but we got it delivered. It wasn't hot and fresh like here. And I believe it's from Taiwan, so you gotta try it where it's from. We got the chili flavor, of course, and it is huge. John has big hands, and it's bigger than his hands, so we're very excited to try it.
Okay, it's fine. It's been like 10 minutes and it's just barely cooled down enough to eat it. But let's try it out. Linda already have a bite, as you can see.
It's so good. It's not like it is back home. So much thicker, delicious, spicy. I'm just waiting for me to devour this.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh wow.
Hot. It's so good.
Very hot still, but it's like salty, spicy. Chicken is so juicy. That is so good. Also, I don't know where they get this meat from, but that is just chicken. No bones, nothing else. Just chicken and delicious.
快起锅赶快用。除非要下一锅，下一锅。哎，韭菜跟葱重。
So this thing caught our eyes as we were walking by. We've been just craving some vegetables lately, especially cabbage, and this just ticked all the boxes, as they say. That's exactly what it sounds like. Cabbage, egg, hot sauce.
Omelet. We
But-
haven't got the bread yet. I don't know how to.
True, we haven't tried the outer crust yet, but it's exactly what we wanted. This place is pretty crazy. It reminds us a lot of Thailand. We're kind of getting a little Thailand emotional here. It kind of feels like our home in a way. Our,
Because Thailand is home.
right. Don't tell anyone. No, we're just getting so kind of emotional. Nostalgic is a good word. I would suggest don't come right when they open like we did. Just now, as we kind of picked all of our food choices and we're on our way out, we're noticing a whole bunch of other stuff is opening up. So maybe come like 7:30, 8 o'clock. You won't beat all the crowds, but you'll definitely get all the food choices.
So I got a milk foam jasmine tea, and usually they come with a sipper cup, but here they have a little cutting thing, so you can cut it so you can get a little bit of the milk foam and then a little bit of the jasmine tea to chase. So it's like salty, but then like sweet and fragrant and floral. So excited. And this is so smart.
So smart. And I got a classic brown sugar milk tea.
Genius. That is some thick milk foam. Couldn't even get to the jasmine tea. It's like ice cream on top. That's what it tastes like. It's great.
And the boba, I can feel is still warm with the cold milk.
Is it good?
Tapioca is fresh.
And while we were in line, just to say, we were trying to figure out what to order. They had the top 8 listed, but we were trying to match which was which because it wasn't in English. They did have an English menu, but they didn't align. And this still have cream on it. This lovely lady was like, "Are you trying to figure out which is which?" And she basically helped us out and told us, asked us what we were wanting, and then confirmed our choices. And then she said, "Have a lovely time in Taipei." People are so friendly here. It's so lovely.
It's so heartwarming.
Yeah.
And with that, we're gonna head home now. We're feeling just so good about Taiwan. Like we didn't really know what to expect to come here, so our expectations weren't that high. But like now that we're here, it's like we're just so full of warmth and wholehearted, and
We're coming back.
we're coming back. But anyway, we'll end it here. We'll see you later.